hear me out. We have the top 5 loadouts after the update, and if you feel like I left any gun off this list, let me know down in the comment section. If this video hits 700 likes, I will bring you guys the top 5 SMGs. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. 700 likes for my naughty gang. Let's get straight to it, man. So getting straight to it, I'm gonna run through all attachments and then show you guys the tuning. We have the BRUEN cubic comp, horizontal with your vertical recoil control, barrel, the LM7 series barrel, recoil control, hip recoil control, bullet velocity along with their ADS speed, lasers, the VLK LZR7 and W laser, ADS speed, instability, spread to fire speed. Stock, we have the demo RXT stock, crouch movement speed, sprint speed along with their ADS speed. Then the very last attachment, my favorite rear grip, the SCHLAGER soldier grip, sprint to fire speed along with their ADS speed, man. Now for the tuning on that, for the muzzle, we have the BRUEN cubic comp, ADS speed negative 0.28, gun kick control is at plus 0.15, LM7 series barrel is at walk speed negative 0.05, damage range is at plus 0.17. Third attachment, VLK LZR7 and W laser, sprint to fire speed at negative 0.26, ADS speed is at negative 23.03. Next to last attachment, demo RXT stock, tuning on that, ADS speed negative 1.29, aim mark speed negative 1.32. Then very last attachment, tuning on that, ADS speed is at negative 0.29, along with your sprint to fire speed at negative 0.22. This will definitely help you guys end the rank because this is personally top 3 SMGs right now in the game. But I gotta take a screenshot, man. So getting straight into it, next up we have on the list is the TAC 56, arguably one of the best ARs in the game, especially in ranked if you guys use this in the new Warzone rank. So for the first attachment, we have the RF Crown 50 for your horizontal along with your vertical recoil control. We have the underbarrel, the FTAC Tiger grip, my favorite underbarrel on this gun, aim out of stability if I actually along with the recoil stabilization. The best barrel, the 17.5 inch Tundra Pro barrel, damage range, hip fire actually along with your bullet velocity. Now they did decrease the bullet velocity, but it's still really good on this gun. 40 round mag. Now you guys can run the 60 if you guys really need it. Just know it'll decrease your ADS speed by a lot, so be cautious if you guys do run that. Then the very last attachment is my favorite optic, the AIM-OP V4. This is the best optic to run, but if you guys want to run something else, go ahead. But if you guys don't want an optic, I personally don't run one, you guys can take this off and then throw on the ammunition 5.56 high velocity to help with the bullet velocity even more, because they did nerf the velocity. So yeah, like I said, just take that off, throw that on if you guys want to. But yeah, this is the best TAC 56 setup. Let me show you guys the tuning. The ADS speed is at negative 0.15, gun kick control is at plus 0.08, tuning on the barrel plus 0.08 for your recoil steadiness, damage range is at plus 0.10. FTAC Tiger grip, ADS speed negative 0.57, aiming out of stability plus 0.28. 40 round mag, no tuning, and then the tuning on my AIM-OP V4 is ADS speed negative 0.87, closest plus 0.46, man. Yeah, gonna take a screenshot. But first, don't forget to check out Ball Services. Do you want the new Nuke Skin? Maybe you need help in getting to iridescent and rank. From maxing guns to unlocking camos like gold, platinum, poly, and Orion, Ball Services can take care of all of your COD needs. With thousands of reviews, you can't go wrong with Boss. Down below, be sure to use code LEGEND for 5% off their store. All right, man, next thing we got up on the list is the VASNAV 9K. Now, this did receive a nerf, but possibly is still the best top 3 SMGs in the game for sure. This thing is insane close range. So for the very first attachment, we have the FTAC Castle Comp, vertical along with your horizontal recoil control. Y'all already know the best thing on this gun, FTAC GRIMLINE laser for the laser. Now this is my personal favorite, but I know a lot of people run the FSS OLEV laser. The difference is when you ADS, it shows the laser for the OLEV laser, and then the GRIMLINE, like it's like a hip quick ADS speed laser. You guys can see it when you're not ADSing. So this is my personal favorite, but I do switch back and forth, so you guys can't choose between that. Same tuning on it, by the way. 45 round mag for the SSM. You guys definitely want to run this. Rear grip, we have the TRUE-TAC grip, sprint to fire speed along with your ADS speed to get your gun up even freaking quicker. And then we have the ultra stock for your aim mark speed along with your sprint speed, man. Tuning on that, we have the rear grip tuning, ADS speed negative 0.42, sprint to fire speed negative 0.15. Tuning on the stock, we have the ADS speed at negative 2.71, aim walk speed is at negative 1.32. For the FTAC GRIMLINE laser, like I said, if you guys end up using the other laser, you guys can tune it the same way. We have the hit walk speed around like negative 0.15 if you guys look at the chart, and then sprint to fire speed around negative 15.72, man. That is the sweet spot. The FTAC Castle Comp, final tuning, we have the ADS speed at negative 0.46, and then the gun kick control at plus 0.17. Yeah, the best SMG in the game right now. But gotta take a screenshot, man. Now, next gun we got up on the list, the Cast-Off 762. If you guys didn't know, the ISO did receive a heavy nerf, and I think what's gonna replace it is the Cast-Off 762 for sure. This thing is gonna go insane. it's definitely going to be the new meta. So for the first attachment, we have the Castovia DX90 muzzle, sound suppression, bullet velocity, recoil smoothness along with the recoil control. Underbarrel is the FTAC Tiger Grip, aiming out of stability, hipfire accuracy along with the recoil stabilization. Third attachment, the best barrel, the CAS 10.584 mm barrel, damage range, bullet velocity, hip fire accuracy along with the recoil control. 40 round mag, and then my favorite optic, you guys already know, is the AimOp V4 for the precision sight. So for the tunings, we have the AimOp V4 tuning at ADS speed -2.03, closes at +0.52. For the tuning on the best barrel, we have the tuning at recoil steadiness +0.15, damage range is at +0.19. Castovia DX90 muzzle tuning, ADS speed at -0.59, bullet velocity is at +0.23. Then the very last tuning we have is the FTAC Tiger Grip, your underbarrel, ADS speed at -0.49, aiming out of stability at +0.22, man. Honestly, this might be the perfect AR to use right now, but I'm gonna take a screenshot, man. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think the BASP is the best SMG, and I'm talking #1 in the game right now. This thing received 3 massive buffs over the last couple of seasons. In today's update, this thing is definitely the best SMG for sure. So for the best barrel, we have the 10.5-inch BRUEN TYPHON barrel, sound suppression, hipfire accuracy, bullet velocity along with your damage range. Of course, we have the VLK LZR7W laser, ADS speed, aim stability along with the sprint to fire speed. Best stock, we have the BRUEN Flash V4 stock, sprint speed, aim walk speed, crouch movement speed along with your ADS speed. Second last attachment is the D37 grip for your recoil control, because with all of these mobility and speed attachments, this thing will definitely kick up quite a bit, so we ran that for the recoil control. Then the very last attachment is the 50 round drum, which is amazing on this SMG. By far, it doesn't slow it down and is better than the MP5. That's why the MP5 isn't on this list and the BASP is. So for the tuning, we have the tuning on the barrel, recoil steadiness at +0.11, ADS speed is at -0.26. Tuning on the laser, we have the sprint to fire speed at -0.21, ADS speed is at -18.10. Third attachment, tuning on the BRUEN Flash V4 stock, ADS speed is at -1.55, aim walk speed is at -0.54. Then the very last attachment for the tuning, ADS speed at -0.26, sprint to fire speed at -0.15. If you guys have not given this SMG a try, give it a try, man. The best SMG right now. But gotta take a screenshot, man. Now, I know this is the top 5, but I will be a fool to leave this gun off the list. We have the Cronin Squall. This thing is possibly the hardest hitting gun in the game for sure, and will definitely compete with the top AR. So if you guys are not using this in rank, make sure you guys are using this gun. So for the first attachment, we have the second thread 40, your vertical along to horizontal recoil control. This thing definitely needs that because it does kick up quite a bit. Second attachment, the FTAC Tiger Grip, aiming out of stability, hipfire accuracy along with the recoil stabilization. Third attachment is the 6.8 high velocity for your bullet velocity. Definitely run this because we are not running a barrel. Second to last attachment, 50 round drum, extend your ammo, of course, possibly. This thing has a lot of rounds, so it does compete with like LMGs along with main ARs, so it definitely fits, and it doesn't have a slow ADS, so it definitely fits the meta, man. The very last attachment, my favorite optic, the AimOp V4 for your precision sight picture. If you guys want to run another optic, go ahead, but personally for me, this is definitely the one. Now, the tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -0.87, closes at +0.58, man. The tuning on the high velocity, we have the damage range at +0.20, bullet velocity is at +2.03. FTAC Tiger Grip tuning on that, we have the ADS speed around -0.22, and then the aiming out of stability around +0.12. That is the sweet spot right there. Then the second thread 40 for the ADS speed, we'll tune it down to around -0.23, not too much. And then the gun kick control, definitely run that around +0.15 because we need as much as possible. But yeah, the best Cronin Squall setup and definitely top tier meta right now. But I gotta take a screenshot, man. But yeah, man, these are the top 5, top 6 guns in the game right now. Like I said, 700 likes if you guys want a top 5 SMGs. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub. It'd be very, very much appreciated. And yeah,
if it's right up in a circle, but that chopper it get low. Yeah, I bet that chopper it get low. I bet that chopper it get low.